to Monday Motivation Meditation Deep Stretch with Z here on live. Welcome. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and enjoying the day so far. I hope you guys get to spend some time outside. It's beautiful outside. I'm definitely going to take some time outside as well. But I hope that you guys are ready for today. We are here. We are going to get ready to move our bodies. I know I need it. I didn't get a good enough sleep last night, but I'm hoping that with the stretch I'll be able to kind of like help my body regulate itself for tonight's sleep. And I might end up doing another meditation for myself later on before I go to bed if needed, if I need it. Most likely I am, so just to help with the regulation of my body. But if you guys are here for the first time, welcome. My name is Z, the high vibrational, spicy brain comfort creator of Overall Wellness, here on TikTok and all other social platforms. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. We will be starting in about 9 minutes, so just make sure that you guys have comfy space, good enough space for you guys to do. We are using the mat today. Have your water next to you, and we're gonna be good to go. Okay, so we're gonna start in 9 minutes. I'm gonna let this log in. I'm going to share the live to the rest of the Chimis out there so that everybody can, whoever wants to join on in, they can, of course, and come on in and get some of these positive vibes, So welcome guys. Okay, let me see this one through. Just making sure I'm inviting the Chimis in. All right. Hello, sister. How are you feeling today, my love? How are you feeling today? Hello, my love. How are you feeling? Yes. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, guys. We're going Hello, beautiful. We're here. We're gonna start in 7 minutes. I'm just tapping in with y'all. Yes, go ahead, beautiful. I'm gonna be tapping in here, just getting the rest of the stuff ready. Do what you gotta do, my love. We're here. Welcome, Abyss. How are you feeling, my love? How are you feeling, Chimmy? How was your weekend? You just woke up? High rising to you, my love. That's good. That's good to hear. It was a pretty decent weekend for me too. What are your plans for today, Chimmy? I've been very well. Just didn't get a good sleep last night, but I'm gonna I'm gonna stretch it and work through it today, and then later on do another meditation and stretch for later on before I go to bed to help my body regulate. But overall, I'm good. I'm good. Just yeah. Yeah, I have to because I don't really like to take anything at night unless I really need it as a supplement. But if I could do it naturally, you're gonna find me doing it naturally. 3 roses, that's the flash goal today. You guys know what to do. 3 different chimis, 3 different roses. We got 14 minutes and 50 seconds. Gives us 15 minutes to reach the goal. You know, we got 14 minutes and 35 seconds. I just love the little things that they've been putting here, like these. They're so cute. Thank you for tapping the live, guys. Thank you so much. You guys have been really awesome on the comments, engaging when we're on live, tapping, engaging with one another, activating the community gifts and activating the incentives for not only for the live itself, but for you guys to be able to do stuff. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Yes. Welcome back, though, Chimmy. I hope everything has been well, though. You're not the only Chimmy who has told me that they've had to struggle to get their TikTok back, whether it was offloaded by the phone itself, or they mistakenly deleted it. Welcome, Unicorn Queen. What's up, baby? You know, so like I had a few chimmies beforehand when the app was able to do the download and everything, and the lives, the updates, sorry. And it was so happy. I was so happy to see them come back. I was like, oh, okay. So when I got your message, I was like, oh my goodness, finally back. Because Utica, how you feeling, Cherry? How was your weekend, my love? How are you doing today? How you feeling today? Oh, Monday morning and rising has treated you kindly. Yes. I missed y'all too. They'll be popping in, or they'll message me, or they'll come in my comments like, I finally got it back. Z, I've been trying. I was like, I've been here. They're like, where have you been? I'm like, I've been here the whole time. Where have you been? But you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta show the love when they come back. You have to. Cause I'm just like, I know you won't be the last one, Jimmy, telling me I found you or I'm back. I'm like, did you guys delete it? Yes, right? Everybody says the same thing. They were like, as soon as I got my stuff back, I had to go make sure I followed you. I was like, oh my god, thank you guys. Like, seriously. And I make sure I follow back because I know how TikTok could be sometimes. It'd be like, I've had my account where it's blocked accounts without my knowing. So I've had other chimmies tell me through like their secondary pages or friends that they're linked to, and they're like, oh, such and such said that you got the block. I was like, what? So when I will go back into the thing, I'm like, oh, and luckily they did tell me, because I not only found them blocked, but I found like 4 more other chimmies blocked that I didn't even do that myself. So I was like, oh, so you're just doing things on your own now? Are you doing things on your own, you know? Yeah, I fixed it though. I fixed it. And I messaged them and I told them, like, look, I did not do that. Like, you know, you guys know when the person gets blocked. I make it know. But like, I was surprised myself, and I relayed the message. So if you guys haven't seen certain chimneys on your timeline or anything, double check your block list, because sometimes I don't know, the app be doing its thing on its own, and I don't like that, because it's like, I did not authorize that for you. Like, why did you do that? And these are people that we they would come, they would communicate, we would be we would engage. So again, I was like surprised that they were on that list, because I was like, no, I did not do that. I did not do that. And I sent a what's it called, with the feedback, or like the email, letting the TikTok technical people, letting them know that it had done that. I was taking pictures as I was undoing what it was done, and I'm like, hey, are you guys aware that this is doing, like, it did it to my account, and these people, I never even did it myself. So I want to know, is your system doing it on its own? Is there this new thing that when it came back, that's what happened. When it came back, I had to like literally fix what I like to see on my FYP. I had to find some Chimis. Again, later on, a few weeks later, I found out that some of them were blocked, maybe, and that's why some of them I couldn't even find, because I was like, no, there's no way. There was just so many. Oh, and then of course, I'm just getting like flagged for like things that are not even in my video now. So I'm just like, oh, so this is the type of energy we're on. Cranberry Chimmy, what's up? What's up? Hi, Rising. Hi, afternoon. But hi, Rising, if you're still in the AM hour in your time zone. Thank you so much, Chimmy. Yes. So just double check, go to like your settings, your preferences, go to your friends list, go to your privacy settings as well. Make sure. Thank you, Chimmy, for the rose. Thank you. We got two more for the flash thing. I think they said like 8 minutes left. So just double check, Chimis. Like, if you're not sure, if you haven't seen some of the Chimis, oh, and it also dislodged me from certain subscriptions as well. So I had to resubscribe to certain stuff. Like, I didn't even see. I'm subscribed to about 6 Chimis, right? 6 Chimis that I like to follow, and I make sure that I'm like notified about them and everything, right? And when they go on live, I go everything. So two of them dislodged, mind you. I have automatic, so it set it and forget it. I don't have to worry about, oh my god, no, it's there. And I had to resubscribe. It's such a like an inconvenience when these things happen, because it's just like you have the stuff set up for such a long time when you begin, and then like to go back and you're like, oh my goodness, how did I have this way? Like, so it was very frustrating for me at the time when I was undoing a lot of the stuff. And I still, till now, I'm like, I feel like it's back to where it's normal. Every now and then I go into my friends list and block list and everything and see if there's any Chimis that magically appeared over there. So I do keep an eye on it now. Ever since Chimmy Cree, he was the one who told me. Chimmy Cree told me that his wife was blocked, and I was like, why would Mui be blocked? And she was like, and I was like, no. Tell Mui I'm gonna fix that right now. And that's when I found out about the other few Chimis, and then I sent everything to technical support, because I was like, that's ridiculous. Like, I get it, you guys can do whatever with the app, but like at the end of the day, like, don't do that, because these are people that we actually engage with, like actual people that we engage with and we enjoy engaging with. This is an engaging app, but here you are doing your individual accolades and just doing your own preferences. So Chimis, just word of advice, just go check your preferences. That's it. If you feel like your FYP is still kind of wonky ever since the switch and you came back, go to your preferences. There is a section where it says content preferences, and you can literally move everything. When I went back, everything was in the middle. I had to move everything back to where it was at. So yeah, there is a section there where you can fix your preferences, and if you want to find out where your niche falls in, there's also in that same section, if I'm not mistaken, if you roll down where it says, don't quote me on this, but it's on the same screen when you go to the preferences. It's supposed to say something like it doesn't use the word category. There you go. Categories, right? What are you categorized? You go down, you scroll down, and it shows you what type of category you would fall under. If you were to be on the shop, right? If you sell as an affiliate, it's 1,000 followers now to sell as a shop affiliate. Before it was 5. I had to wait until 5,000 to do that. But great for everybody who's able to get their money, even better. Guys are 1,000. Good. But yes, if you guys want to find out what's your best niche of sale, because the algorithm already kind of looked at what you are usually looking at or whatever, that also tells you where you would thrive by using that little tool. So again, you guys know mine is wellness gadgets, and apparel. So that's why I'm always talking about wellness gadgets and apparel. Hello, Em, how are you, my love? Welcome, Chimis. Blessings to you. It's a very good tool. There's many tools on TikTok. If you guys are not using them, it's okay. You know, at the end of the day, like, you use them as much. Sometimes it does get overwhelming for me, even using them for a long time. But they do help, and I'm hoping I do see a little bit more engagement lately with using those tools. So I have been following some of the creators' guides that I already follow. You know, they help with pushing your page up, with learning, with knowing, you know, teaching you how to push your page up. So I've been doing little steps here and there, and I have been seeing a significant increase on not only my views but my engagement. And I'm excited because that means that whatever I've already been applying, plus whatever I've already been applying now, newly, it's working. And if you guys are not aware, I am on Flip. So if you guys want to go check out all the stuff without having to worry about, like, did I see Z today? No, it's on there. I'm on Flip, guys. You guys can find it. If you guys want the direct link, just message me. But if you guys want to find it later on, if you guys and add, it's available on my Tuba View and on my IG. Okay. Oh, and on my Patreon, of course. I got it on the quick links in the Patreon. So if you already subscribed there, you're definitely. And of course, if you have not been aware of what Flip is all about, you know, it's a seller's app, but also they've added clips where you guys, it's similar to you. The only thing that they really don't have is live, but you get monetization to watch the videos of your favorite creators, and you get monetization for people watching your videos. Okay, so, and you literally just have to follow the first few verification steps, and then they have like 2-3 other verifications that you would have to complete in 30 days to get a badge to become a Flip verified creator. So I'm already there. I'm already halfway. I've only been 4 days, but I feel like I'm already halfway. That's the whole point. All right, so, all right, Abyss. Yes, you too. Please be safe, okay, Jimmy? Much love. Okay, guys, so we're gonna move it to this area over here. And remember, again, guys, you guys want to just vibe out and make sure that you are following along. Follow along to your pace, grace, and space. Okay, so hold on, I gotta put some lip oil. If you want to get this, it's also on my showcase. These are the lip oils that I use. Keep my lips nice and, you know. Yes. So today we have a new playlist playing. It's called Healing Frequencies. It's actually curated by Amazon itself. And you guys, this one, it has over 5 hours of different healing frequencies and music and everything. Different binaurals. So you know, just to kind of help to regulate the body due to like not sleeping well last night. I figured we would play this one instead to kind of help our bodies regulate a bit further with frequencies. It still does have chants like the Ra and all that stuff in there, but it's more articulated to frequencies, so facial frequencies, binaural, bilateral frequencies, and those things in there. So of course I will definitely be sharing this live this playlist on the Patreon today. I do have to finish posting up Friday nights and finishing typing up the steps for Monday and Tuesday's live last week, and I'll be typing a lot for today. That's what I'm going to be doing. So hopefully today's nice quiet activities will also help me regulate. Of course, I will do some mindfulness to help stimulate the body, you know, to help it continue. But all in all, I'm excited. I'm going to be catching up on work, and everything is going to be ready for you guys. All right, guys, so coming on in. Welcome back, sister. We are at 5.5K. We're going to ring it in 7 times. You guys know we start from the what? The root. And we go up the sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and then the higher crown chakra. So remember to breathe in as you're taking in when I ring the bell, and release when the body feels ready to release. Let me know if the music is too loud, or if you guys need me to lower it down as well, or keep it the way it is. If my voice is okay. But welcome, guys. All right, let's get to it. Close your eyes, Chimis. Breathe in and breathe out. And begin. Hi, Mama. How are you? Gigi, come here. Good job. Good job. Hi. How are you? You ready to go? You ready to go eat again? Were you a little chunky behind? Let's let her out, because she's, you know, she's gonna start. All right, Gigi. Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you gonna stay there? Oh, okay. Okay. Much better. I'll see you later. She makes me laugh. She's like, okay, I'm ready. Once you start ringing the bell, Ma, it's time for me to go. All right, guys. I forgot my Alright, so we're doing a full body, of course. Be ready to align. Make sure that you hold composure. You don't lose composure. You don't want to injure yourself. And we're going to start off today with a child's pose, okay? We're going to help the body go into a relaxation mode, and we're going to flow through it. Of course, our movements are going to be deep, and we're going to stretch with intention, and we're going to make sure that we flow through it. We're not doing fast movements, flowing through it, okay? Just imagine like if you're just underneath a nice warm pool and just swimming, and you're just like swimming around, and that's how you're flowing, okay? So bring it into a gratitude position. We're gonna do our 4 breaths. Bring the hands up. Palms together. Bring the palms down. Sit in it, guys. Just hold it there. Make sure you're relaxing. You are there. You're telling your body to regulate, right? So you're telling your body, hey, we're gonna regulate today, but I need you to be in a relaxed mode. I need you to be able to allow these movements to flow on through without any type of tension. So just sit there and talk to your body, talk to yourself. Let the body know what you wanted to do and where you wanted to allocate the relief and comfort in your body. And we're going to bring those hands to the side, lift the head, and as you're lifting the head, you're going to go into a forest position, okay? And position yourself. We're going to go into a neck roll. We're going to hold it there straight. We're going to roll around. And other side. And we're going to move those hands just quite a bit right there, making sure that you're aligning them. We're going to go into a needle thread pose. Okay, guys, remember L shape with the legs. And we're going to move and carry our arms. One arm, okay? Ooh, right there. I already have okay, already with that turn, that twist right there, I already had a lower body alignment. My muscles and my back aligned. You heard it. I'm gonna do a little snap. Hold it there, guys. And then bring it up. Roll that neck again. One's going one way. And the other one. And we're going to repeat. You guys ready? Bring it through. Oh, another alignment right there. Lower body, lower spine. Oh, ooh, another one as I took in that breath. So they're gonna slowly, you're gonna feel your body just aligning itself. You might again feel a little bit of snap here, crack there. It's fine as long as it does not hurt you, Chimis. If it's nice and it puts you into this nice relief, it's doing the body good and it's allowing the release to come naturally and flow naturally. And if it has to kind of align the joints, the muscles, the bones, whatever you want to call it, you know, when you want to crack your bones and whatever, knuckles, you're gonna feel that same sense of relief and wherever it's at. All right, guys, we're gonna bring it back up. Oh, nice and wonderful. How does that back feel so far? Hold it there, Chimis. And bring it back into a gratitude position. I'm going to turn myself this way so you guys can see. The move we're going to be doing so you guys, the stretch we're going to be doing so you guys can see it in a better POV. We're going to do side-to-side oblique stretches. This is going to help our muscles on our obliques right here, on our rib area, stomach area, our torso area, as well as our shoulders, since we're going to be stretching overhead with our arms, and we're going to be leading in with the neck as well. So we're going to be working all the shoulder, the arm, and of course the oblique. We're going to do these very, very, very gently. What I mean gently, slow, flow through. Okay, hold that position. Remember, push that hand on to the ground and bring it in and release. Hold it there. And bring it back. Reposition. And then bring it back to center. We're going to stay in center for about 10 seconds. Breathe through it, Chimis. And bring it into the other side and stretch. And stretch back. And release back into. To do one more time. All right, guys, sit there. 10 seconds. And we're gonna bring those arms up and stretch out that lateral and also that tricep. And release. Making sure arms are nice. And reposition again and bring it up and do the other arm. Push it down. Ooh, nice little snap right there, right back into its position. And release, guys. Alright, guys. And of course, we're going to bring it into a pigeon stretch. We're going to bring that leg over. Again, I am in need of this stretch. I already feel it on my glute area. Hold it there. Ooh. Bring it forward, Chimis. Remember to push those hips onto the floor. Push them towards the floor. And bring it up. One more time. Push with your hip. And bringing it in with the leg. Going into the other side. Guys can see the muscle pulling it. Okay, so make sure you go back into that pigeon stretch. Okay, hold it there. arms back into the hip push. And bring it in. Alright, Chimis. Slowly. Now we're going to bring that leg over. And we're going to go into a torso leg twist. Okay? Looking like a pretzel. Twist it in. Oh, another nice little alignment right there on my back. Hold it there. And release. Switch it out, guys. On the mic. Y'all can hear me from up here. It's pretty close, I think. Can y'all still hear me if I put my mic up there on my glasses? And we're going to switch back to the other side. We're going to do the elbow push-in. So this time we're going to, of course, go back to the same position. But this time we're going to push with our elbow and we're going to push as far as we can towards the back. And other side. Elbow to the knee. And push. Ooh. Breathe through it, Chimis. And release. Release. We're going to go into a butterfly stretch. So we're going to open our legs. Okay. And of course, make sure that you are aligned. Okay. You don't want to be hunched up and you're going down. Allow gravity to push your knees further closer to the ground. We're going to bring those elbows now to the knees as you're going in and just hold. Bring the arms up, forward on, and hold just slightly. Hold it there. And then slowly just back yourself up with your hands. Just slowly and back to position. We're gonna start getting the torso nice and warmed up again. Alright guys, we're gonna go back into fours. Bring it in. We're gonna do cat-cow rolls very slow, okay? I'm gonna do it with mine today with my hands a little bit upward instead. Like that right there. As long as they are aligned with your legs. Gives it a little bit deeper contraction in and a contraction out. We're gonna do 2 nice on each one rolls. You're gonna go very slow. We're gonna position ourselves into a dip, and we are gonna start from whichever side you feel most comfortable in to stretch from. Just start from that side. And bring it low. Hold, and other side. Hold it there. From there, bring it up. And bring your hands just slightly further up. And we are going to do a back stretch. Nice and slow. Bring it back up. And we're gonna go into fours, regular, bring them in. And we are gonna stretch forward. Ooh, nice. And bring it forward into a cobra. Nice and slow. And bounce back up. Make sure that you are pushing your hips as close to the floor as possible. Bring it back down, Chimis. Bring it back down. We're gonna flip over, okay? sure that you are in a comfortable position laying down. We're going to bring those arms up. We're going to stretch our bodies like if we're just waking up from the bed, giving that nice stretch. We're going to pull up and point down. And you're going to try to pull your body from opposite sides, okay? And release. Breathe through it. And go back into 3, 2, 1. Stretch out, stretch. And release. Oh, no, you're not gonna catch me. Oh, it's time for me to wear my soles later on. I forgot to put them on yesterday. I put them on Saturday, but I didn't put them on yesterday. See how I was able to like stop it from there? I felt it, but I stopped it. And bring those hands back down to the side. And just lay, guys. We're here for a minute or two. Just imagine all the tension just melting away. Making sure that you are coming up from this very, very, very slow. Okay, we're first gonna open our eyes. I'm gonna put my hands over my eyes because I know it's gonna be a little bit too bright for me to do that. Okay, but once you get your eyes like adjusted, you're gonna bring your body slowly up, however you feel most comfortable bringing yourselves up. Okay. And bring it in through. I got Gigi's first pose. Hold it there, Chimis. Laying on the back, on the floor, on a flat mat, definitely helps with realignment of the back. So like if you're feeling a little bit off, your back feels a little tension or just sore, lying on your back and just kind of imagining or allowing the body or telling the body, hey, I don't want to feel this way. I want to be able to move. So give it a direction to go to. Hey, babe, what's up, babe? How you feeling? How's work going? Hello, girl, mom travel. How you feeling? Hello, Miss Purple. Welcome, Chimis. We're gonna get into the last set of breathing before I greet y'all and check in on y'all. Alright guys, now that we are nice, I feel so relaxed. I feel like I'm gonna end up taking a nap before I even start typing anything. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing because I did not sleep well last night. So it's a good thing that I feel this way so that it helps my body. body relax. All right, so all right guys, hands facing palm up on the knees. Just breathing at your pace. Shoulders relaxed. Alright, Chimis. Coming out of it. How are you guys feeling? Please check into the chat. Let me know that you are feeling blissful, if I shall call it that. But I do too. I feel much better. I'm gonna finish up Friday and start up finish up the other typing for Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm probably gonna take a nap, all the other stuff downloads for today, and then later on post the rest, you know. And however I feel, I'm gonna make sure I dance a little bit. I have to dance. I haven't danced in about a week and a half, so I definitely have to. You know, we've been doing this physical activity and stuff, but I definitely have to let out and flow out in some freestyle, right? In some just more releasing. I feel like that'll just put the cherry on top, but I feel like it's gonna be after I take a nap or I relax for a little bit. I already have a song that I want to actually do for later, you know, after I do my warm-up freestyle off camera, and then I do the stuff. Hey, Fifi. Welcome. We just finished doing our deep stretch. Feeling nice. I will be posting again Friday's live and today's live, and editing the positions into Monday and Tuesdays of last live. I love it. I love it. How was your weekend, Fifi? How was your start for today as well? I hope it has treated you kindly, my love. Yes, we're feeling nice. We're feeling much better. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so definitely this stretch came in the clutch. Gonna finish some work at the computer, and hopefully maybe get a nap. And once my nap is done, I can get up and get a little bit activated with releasing through some freestyles, and then dropping some dance content. I have pre-recorded like on this day dance content in my drops, but I don't have any new. But I have a few songs in my head that they've been like really screaming. So I'm going to dance out to them before I jump and make content. And who knows, maybe depending on how I feel on the song, because sometimes whatever songs I'll dance to or release to off camera, I'll end up being like, you know what, I want to listen to that song again. And it won't be the same way that I released when I was off camera and stuff, of course. But it's just my body is now more limber, more mobile, more stretched out, and you know, and ready to want to give a freestyle that I'll push myself even further, if that makes sense, right? Yes, that's good. Ace, welcome, Chimmy. How you feeling? We're trying to get to the 10K before I log off in about 8 minutes. We are here. I am so happy that we were able to do this. I am gonna eat a nice lunch while I'm doing work. And of course, if you guys want to catch me on another platform that actually does give you some type of monetization on your own, you know, for yourself as well. I'm on Flip, guys, so if you guys want to check me out, my Flip link is on my Patreon, my YouTube, and I believe here or on my IG. I don't think I put it on this one. I put it on my IG. I did. But I love it. I already accumulated $22 just by watching. And I've already accumulated about 50 cents because I just started about 4 days ago. I just accumulated 50 cents, about 50 cents, with people just starting to watch my content. So that gives me a lot of motivation, even more than the motivation I have here already, right? So it just gives me more motivation, more energy, right, to want to keep going and pushing even harder, because now, you know, it's a visualization of seeing like, wow, I don't have to wait until I'm on the 10K here for the creative program, and that's if I even last, because you know they're always flagging me for something. They're very meticulous. But even if I get to the 10K here and I I'm not eligible for the creative program, I still am able to put series for you guys, and I'm able to put playlists for you guys as part of having the 10K here. It's called Flip. Fifi, go to my, I want to say, I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on. Let me see if I can get on something else real quick. Oh man, no, I did not want it to do that. It locked me out of TikTok completely. It's Flip. If you go to my Patreon or my YouTube, it's on the link. No, I have not listed it on the link tree. But if you want me to send it to you, I can send it to you straight. Through. So matter of fact, you know what? Hold on, I got you right now because I could do it through here. Like I'm making this. Let me see if I can send it right away like this. Where are you? Why can't I find you here? Hold on. There you go. I'm gonna send you. I just sent it to you. I just sent it to you through. That was me sending it to you. So let me know if you got it on your end. You can copy and then paste it, and then when you sign up through my link, you actually get $30 coupon for if you want to buy anything, you know, like on the flip side, because they got flips and then they got clips. So you'll see me on both, like how you see me here. But it's literally a way to make another soft income, you know. So I'm always gonna make sure I drop those gems for you guys. I don't gatekeep. Shout out to Kylie, because she dropped it in the group chat, and she was locked out for a few months, and when she was able to get access right back in, when she last left it was about a $95. When she came back to it, it was literally at $404.12. Okay, so she showed it to us. I believe she cashed out already, which is great. It does take a little time the first time, because you know, if it's the first time cashing out, yeah. And it was with people watching her stuff, like people watching her videos, and she only has about a few videos there, so I could just imagine when she keeps going, like she's been wanting to get back on TikTok, but it's just so much stuff, and she lost like a lot of the drafts that she has, so it kind of put her in like a very like, oh, I don't want to do it, like, you know, it's just so that app actually gave her more of a motivation to get back. Yes, use that link, girl. You'll get the 30. I'll get 30, I believe. If you decide to do it, if you don't decide to do it for the purchase, that's fine. Just still use my link. So you're able to sign up, and it will be my page, you know. And I love it. It's the same thing, you know. Engage. A lot of people do like to engage over there, which I do love. And a lot of people do teach. Everything is categorized. It's just go. Get acquainted with it. I've been on for 5 days already, because I signed up Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, so 5 days already. Okay, and within those 5 days, I've already accumulated $22 by watching, and 50 cents when I've posted, and I've already accumulated 50 cents in overall throughout my videos. You guys already know I already posted about 22 videos over there. Yes, and you know what? Good for me. Good, because shoot, like, it's showing for something, my work, and it's always gonna show for something. But at least I'm not, if it makes sense, I'm not and trying to reach a certain following here to start seeing something like that. I don't care if it takes long or if it takes slow. The fact that I'm able to do that already and see that just as a creator just starting on, like, seriously, that was just the most wonderful thing. And then to see the Sissy's dashboard when she sent it to us and everything, she had a picture of the old one, because she was like, yeah guys, look, because she would always send us like, look guys, I'm what, but she was waiting until she reached 100, right? So when everything offloaded off her phone, because her phone went haywire, it offloaded and she was not able to get back in. It was not allowing her to get back into any of her apps. She had to like literally go through a whole bunch of hoops to do. And when she finally got into her Flip app, that's the amount that she saw, the 404. I was like, girl, you better cash that out. That is wonderful. I was like, And I use my friend, when she sent me her link, I use my coupon, because they do give you free samples, they do give you freebies and everything there. And you also accumulate credits. I believe right now I'm on my 5th day. I've already accumulated $25. So by the end of the 30 days, I get to have my first $150 accumulated for the month. If I watch consecutively and I do what I have to do, I post, and what? Everything that I already do here? Yes, please, yes. I would definitely love this, and I love it. So if it's gonna generate a little bit of more soft life and soft income for you, whether you want to just do flip and just do sales, or you want to do clips, which is the creator side, or you want to do a mixture of both like I do, it's a wonderful app to be on as well. You want to basically bring your following, and there's not a lot of like big creators over there. It's all small creators, which I love as well. You do see some of the big creators coming along, but it's for me, big creator is like anybody who has like 100,000, right, and above, because again, that's like they I'm pretty sure that that's the only place right there that they have, but I'm pretty sure they have in other places, things like that. So for me, they're big creators, but they're doing what they're doing. And I follow some of my favorite cooks. They actually have pages there, which is great. I follow some of my other favorite Chimis that are on here and on the other platforms. So to see them on there is pretty cool. But yeah. And don't be surprised that if you sync your contacts, right? Because it's gonna ask you to sync your contacts, but it's not. After that, you can just change whatever. But that's one of the verifications to make sure, because it's a way to make sure that the system know that you're a real person, rather than it just make a fake number and then they can create bots, right? So it's letting the system know that yes, because it uses your phone number as verification as well. So when I was like, oh, all of these people had and nobody wanted to share. Okay, bet. And I told myself, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that with my Chimis. That's not right. Like, how is it that all these people on my contacts have this app? Because it tells you who in your contacts has the app. And I'm like, fuckers, y'all literally didn't want to share the path. So it makes me feel like, wow, you're just like trying to thing. Like, I don't care if you send me a link. I would be grateful if people in my contact list actually send me links like that, because I would actually be willing to sign up for that. You know how much bang I would have been if I was just like, if I would have known about this a long time. But it's okay. I'm here. You guys are gonna be there. You guys over there. It's gonna be a great thing. I'm excited to see y'all growth if y'all end up over there as well. So, and I'm there to support y'all as well. So I'm excited, and it's a wonderful thing. I'm actually gonna, as I'm working, right, typing and everything, I watch the videos. Like, you could legit sit down and do other work. Like, I multitask. You guys want to know? Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick example of what I do and how I do it after I log off, right? When I log off, I take everything off. I check my messages. I make sure, okay, let me see who messaged me while I was on live and all this other stuff, and see how the progress of my videos are going. After that, I take myself, get some lunch, okay, use the bathroom, of course, and then I come to my desk. I set up the stuff to upload my Patreon in different windows, bam, 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 bam. And then I'll set now, it being now, this is an extra step that I've added. I've added where I prop my phone and I let the videos play on flip. And once I'm done watching, I flip it up and I get my cents like that. And that's what I've been doing for the last 4 days. Hence why I've reached about $22 just by watching. So, like, multitask. If like, what? So that's what I do now. On top of this, so as I'm typing, on my Patreon, making sure that I put the blogs up for you guys, the videos, set up everything, I'm also listening and looking at videos on the For You for the day. And then when I'm done, because it tells you to do 10 videos a day to watch, that's like the minimum, right? But sometimes I'll just get lost and I'll just like because there's just so many things that there's so many people teaching out there. It's so wonderful. I get off, and then I'll go to my other platforms and see who commented, who replied, on Threads. Like, I've been gaining a following on Threads because of how I am. Like, I hold no bar over there, okay? Like, you get sassy with me, I'm taking a screenshot of you and I'm gonna put you on blast because you want to get sassy with me. And it's not sassy where it's like, oh no, I'm talking about you want to be, you know what I'm saying, and show your true colors like that, right? So, okay, that's fine. I love it because I share it to specific creators that I love that they actually use their platform over there as well to do, to speak about social justices and all this other stuff. So, they get a hoot. I have the petty auntie from Instagram and Threads follow me. We're actually like very engaging with each other on Threads. She's became one of my favorite Chimis to follow on Threads. I followed her already on Instagram, but now she's been more on Threads. So when I realized that I was like, I shifted over more over there to do more of like the engaging with more of the Chimis. I love it because you get to just kind of reply and all. It just feels like old Twitter and stuff. So, but that's exactly what I do. I'll just go check all of my replies, notifications, and then when I'm done, and if I still have enough time before I go pick up the kids, because I usually place my time anytime of work time between now and then. So I place it between now and 4:30. And if I have enough time before 4:30, I'll go and do some dancing, release and stuff, and then I'll go and shoot some content if I'm not drained already from the typing, right? So, but of course, another thing I do when I'm like doing other stuff, whether it's organizing. So like Saturday, I propped the phone for a little bit and I started organizing around the stuff as I was watching the videos on Flip, and it was another way that I'm able to engage, do my steps, and get the shmoney. All right. And the beautiful part about it is that you can use your credits to either purchase, or you can use your credits and cash them out, turn them into cash and cash them out. So you are able to monetize many different ways on that app. So please get on it, guys. Make sure that you guys grow your following. It takes, again, it's gonna feel like you're starting over, because you are right in a different app. But from the 4 days that I've been on, I've already gained about 30 followers. And again, what I've already spoke of about, all the other stuff. So 30 followers, engaging. A lot of creators are very open about the process of Flip. There are Flip founders, which is great because they are founding people. But I am going to get verified over there. I am. And I'm almost about to get verified in Clapper. So if you guys have not followed me on Clapper, I am almost verified over there. I am literally 400 followers away from Clapper to get verified over there. So I am on my way. I already got the followers from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So your girl is doing it, and it's wonderful to have such a wonderful community and a supportive community like you guys, because I wouldn't be able to do what I do as effectively if it wasn't for your support either. So shout out to you, shout out to y'all Chimis. I love y'all. I am so forever grateful for you guys following me on this journey. I don't want to start crying because I'm like really getting emotional, because it's such a, again, you asked me, Z, would you ever sign up on all these other, and I'm like, no, that's too much. And now I'm in places and spaces I've never thought I would be at, and having opportunities, whether they're small or it's just the excitement, so I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for engaging and really supporting, whether it's just 3 of us in here or whether it's like 20 of us in the live, whether it's I just appreciate everything. So I thank you so much for following me here, everywhere else that you see me on. And I know that this is just I'm just so happy. And Sesame Street got put on my Netflix. It has a home. Sesame Street has a home, guys. If you have not seen my most previous post, Sesame Street found a home, and it's for Netflix. And PBS is still gonna keep the free episodes, all the stuff that airs in PBS, as per the Hollywood Reporter It has been on different sites. I love it because I sign on to Threads very early in the morning, and that's where I get my news too. So like if you guys see me popping up with like certain news and you're like, oh wow, I haven't heard it, it's because I've gotten it over there first too, and with the resources and everything. So I love it. I love it over there. I love Threads. I get to like. If you guys have not followed me, go follow me on Threads and just go to my page and you'll see. Please. But thank you, Chimis, so much. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I believe tomorrow is a regular day. Let me update you real quick for Wednesday and Thursday. I will be going on a school trip for both my mini Chimis. So I will be chaperoning for 1 and 1 for each. So 1 for 1 day and 1 for 1 day. I'm going to go to the Star Base. And Bradley Airport is the air base. And on Thursday we're gonna go to the museum. So get my fair share off like one, which is so great. My inner child's gonna be like, but yes, that day we're gonna be actually going on in the evening. So we're gonna be doing the 7:30, the 7 o'clock, between the 7 o'clock and the 7:30 p.m. hour, unless I have a meet to go to, and it will be around the 8 o'clock hour. Like we'll do a mindful meditation before bedtime, okay? Because I still want to make sure that you Chimis get y'all stretch, get y'all movement and everything, right? So, but of course, I will keep you guys updated. Make sure you keep an eye to the stories, and thank you so much for being here, Chimis. I love y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow, and happy and harmonious dancing. Make sure you guys follow me on Flip and everywhere else. Go check me out on Threads to see some fun, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.